Hi guys. Hi guys. I'm pretty sure it's the day before I start my menses, by the way. I feel very emotionally drained, very physically drained. Like an energy fucking vampire has been sucking me fucking dry. Which is a pretty accurate statement. You know, I never seen it from this perspective before, but I'm really getting in tune to me, and I'm putting myself first for once in my fucking life instead of putting other people first. I'm being a little selfish in my life right now because I have to be selfish. You know, because if I'm not selfish, my ability of taking care of my sons will be gone. And I don't want that. I have to be responsible. I have to be an adult. And I have to do what's right. So, I'm just gonna be honest. Loving someone who you don't like who they became because of alcoholism and mental illness is very fucking hard work. And yes, it is work. Loving someone from afar is very hard. But loving with them being there with you when they're not mentally healthy is also really fucking hard. So, I had CPS show up to my house. One of the idiot trolls called and claimed that Jason was over here. No, he's living in his car. And he's so codependent that he's trying to depend on me for his mental health and for his overall sanity. And I'll be honest, I feel fucking drained from it. I feel drained from it because I'm trying to do the right thing with everything in my life. What is the right thing to do in your opinion, Shanny? To love, to support people who are going through tough times. That's what I do. It's what I've always done. But it's hard, man, and it's draining. And I'm at the point now where I don't want to take care of anyone anymore. You get what I mean? I'll take care of my sons, of course, because they're part of me. I don't mean them. But, I don't want to take care of additional people. You know what I mean? For their emotional well-being and everything. I don't want to take care of them for that. Because I feel fucking burnt out. 4 years getting a man off alcohol and helping him through these horrible, sometimes violent mood swings, to be yelled at several fucking times a day, It's fucking exhausting. And it's not right for me to go through. And I can't do it. I can't do it. Like, I have this problem of letting go. You know, I try to, like, always do the best thing for everyone. To help people. You know, I think it's important. And I also feel like it's an evil thing to give up on people, especially when they're trying, you know. But, like, I can't do it like I used to. I can't be his 24/7 support like I used to. I can't do it anymore. I'm too fucking tired. And I'm too fucking traumatized by him to tell you the fucking truth. Like, he fucking, like, scares me a lot of times. Fucking scares me. Because he gets too aggressive. And he can be too loud and too brash. Like, our energies used to sync up, and now, like, our energies aren't, like, in sync. Like, he's just too... And I'm just like, I don't have the energy to deal with this shit anymore. You know, I think I've given enough in my life. I think I've sacrificed enough in my life where I think I've earned some kind of form of happiness and some kind of form of peace, you know what I mean? Without feeling I'm being controlled or invalidated or, like, put fucking last. Like, and that's how people have always treated me most of my life, you know? Like, I was last, but at the same time, they, like, depend on me. But I'm treated last, but yeah, they depend on me. So it was like, I'm giving all this energy out, but in return, I get shit. Like, if one comes to a point in their life where they have to ask themselves, why am I giving so much energy out to someone who can't give that same energy back? You know what I mean? Like, and I hate quitting on people, man. You know? And I hate giving up on people who do love, but they fucked. They're fucked up, you know? I don't like being treated that way. I wouldn't want someone to do that to me, so I'm definitely not going to do that to someone else. But at the same time, it's fucking draining, and I feel fucking, like, smothered. And I'm really done feeling smothered. I'm really done putting my life on hold for someone who can't even fucking take care of themselves. Like, I love them. I love them. I care for them. I wish them the best in life. You know what I mean? But I'm fucking drained. I'm fucking drained in life. Like, it's just, like, too much. Like, girl needs to fucking, like, relax. And, like, I need to fucking relax. You know, I don't need someone who's, like, constantly fucking stressing me out, man. In fact, I don't need anyone but myself, to tell you the truth. But then again, I love. And it's such an incredible paradox I'm coming in my point of my life, like, because I don't like being selfish. I don't like putting myself first, like, and I never do. So it's like, this is kind of a first for me to, like, put myself first. So it's kind of hard to get used to, is putting yourself first before wanting to, like, help someone. Like, and I there's just one thing us hyper empaths need to fucking realize, because it'll help us in the long run, and that's, you can't save everyone. You can't save everyone. Sometimes you gotta let them go and let them fucking figure it out themselves so they can save their own asses. Sometimes you gotta do that. And it's not trying to be cold-hearted or anything, but, like, when you're in a codependent relationship, or that one person is, like, codependent on you, messes shit up. Like, I don't want him to be so dependent on me. I want him to be dependent on himself. You know, like, I should not be trying to fix this man's problems. He put himself in his own fucking problems. You know what I mean? I love him. But at the same time, I gotta love myself. I gotta love myself, and I gotta put myself first. And if that makes me selfish, I don't give a fuck anymore. Cause, like, I've given all of me to that man. I've put all my energy, all my heart, all my soul, everything into that man, and, like, I just get treated like shit. Just doesn't seem worth it at the end of the day. But then again, at the same time, it's like, you gotta come to the understanding, this isn't really him. This is his mental health. He's unmedicated. So he came back from the hospital, by the way, and now he's gotten his medication, thank God. But, you know, it still hasn't gotten in his system, because when he called me, he's fucking nuts. So hopefully he'll calm the fuck down and, like, leave me the fuck alone and not be so fucking needy by me, because I really, like, Jesus Christ, dude, you hit my kid and you think, like, things are gonna go back to fucking normal? Like, you violated my trust, and you violated our love. And you think things are gonna go back to normal? You think things are gonna go back to what they were? Nah. Things changed way too fast. Things change way too fast. I've changed really fucking quick. Like, that was some eye-awakening fucking shit that happened. That freaked me the fuck out. Still freaks me the fuck out. I'm still fucking traumatized from that shit. And, like, he really needs to come to a fucking understanding that, like, we're fucking afraid of him. Like, we love him and we support him, but at the same time, we're fucking afraid of him. Like, that's no fucking joke. Like, it's not cool when someone fucking blacks out and, like, freaks out on you. It's not cool, man. And like, seriously, like, I have to deal with this shit myself because like, if I get pushed too much, I can black out and do fucked up shit, you know? Because I go into, like, this fight or flight survival mode. So, like, that shit can happen to me. That's why I try to stay in a nice, calm environment where there's not, like, triggers, so that doesn't happen. But when you see someone black out and do that shit, like, if you've done that shit, you need to come to fucking terms that you fucking horrified people and terrified them, and they're not gonna look at you the same after that shit. And you can't blame them for feeling that way because they were traumatized. You know? I love him. I love him to death. But I'm fucking traumatized by that shit. I'm fucking scared of that shit, man, from happening again. Like, he's gotta get himself fixed fully. Like, things aren't the same like they used to be. And it can't be the same what it used to be, because, like, that happened. You know, and I'm not like trying to shame the dude either, man, at the same time. But that's something he needs to, like, come to terms with, is like, you scared the fuck out of us, and we're fucking scared of you. Like, that's something he's got to come to terms with. Because I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like the fact that, like, when I see him, when I hear from him, I get reminded of that event. Right? And all I can think of is that monster that popped out of him. Like, it scares me, like, especially if he's, like, all fucking manic and shit. I've seen that monster so many fucking times. Like, it's like, stay away from me, don't talk to me, don't do anything toward me. Like, I don't want to deal with this shit. Like, deal with your own self. Like, I'm out, peace. Can't do it. I can't do it. I can't deal with it. I can't deal with it. I can't fucking deal with it. It's just too much. It's just too much. And it's not that I don't love him and I don't care about him. It's not that. Because I love him and care about him deeply. But it's just too much. Too much and too late, I guess. Like, it's just so hard going through it. Because it's like, I love him. But I don't like that. I don't like that monster. I hate that monster. He's like Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, like two different fucking people. One person I absolutely adore in every way, and then the other person I just despise because that energy is completely opposite to who I am as a person. Why does that shit break my heart so much? You know? Why does that shit break my heart? Oh well. I'll guess I'll figure myself out when I figure my own ass out. You know? But I gotta figure... I gotta figure out my life. But at the same time, it's like, he wants me to put all my focus on him, and it's like, dude, I gotta be putting focus on myself. Like, you ain't my universe anymore. Like, I wish you were, but like, he's just got a lot to fucking, like, prove, I think. And a lot of therapy to go for it, and I don't know. I don't know how to feel anymore. I'm so conflicted. I'm so conflicted. Why don't you shut the fuck up and not tell me what the fuck to do with my own fucking life? Maybe I want to fucking vent. You ever fucking think about that? Fucking invalidating as shit, people like you. Like, maybe I just want to be listened to, not given fucking advice. You ever think about that? Why must I talk? Why must I talk and be expected to do something? Why can't I just talk? And just let it naturally fucking, like, go. You telling me to stop talking? Well, how do you fucking deal with fucking heartache and shit? You do it in silence, stupid motherfucker? Bet you don't. Bet you talk it through. Yeah, go away, man. How about you mind your own fucking business and keep your fucking rude opinions to your fucking self? I don't need you in my fucking life. You're just trying to make someone fucking miserable. I can fucking vent if I fucking want to. Kiss my ass. And that's how you deal with a fucking man who tells you to shut the fuck up. Some man telling the woman to shut the fuck up. Fuck you. I can say whatever the fuck I want to. I ain't hurting anyone. How about you stop listening to me? How about that, if you're so fucking bothered, motherfucker? There, problem fucking solved. Now back to what I was fucking saying before someone said something incredibly fucking insensitive and rude and invalidated. Ugh. Men who tell women to shut the fuck up are the problem why society is the way it is right now. Why must the woman always hide her pain from the shit that men put the woman through? You triggered? Be triggered. Be triggered. Maybe you'll learn how to fucking treat a woman. I don't know. Fucking men. One of my fucking problems with him is that fucking attitude. Like, I'm just trying to speak about how I fucking feel, and I'm being told to shut the fuck up about how I should fucking feel. Excuse me, my channel isn't for you freaking tail wagging people, okay? I'm talking shit from a female's perspective, not a male's perspective. So if you want to go and hate on me for speaking from a female perspective instead of a male perspective, I suggest you go start listening to some fucking males than a female. That's what I say. Because I know my demographics. And my demographics are 89% women. So my audience is women. So why would I not talk about women issues? Something I have to fucking deal with. Are you a woman? No, you're not, are you? So why are you judging me about how I should do and act as a woman? I ain't telling you how to be a man. How about you mind your own business? That's what I say. How about you mind your own business, okay? If you don't like what someone says, you don't have to leave a fucking rude comment and tell them to shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up. Sexist. Pig. Sorry. I'll tell you this, lately, the only part of the male species I'm actually enjoying and liking are gay men. Not you straight weirdos, but gay men. You know why? You know why? 'Cause gay men fucking get it. They fucking get it. And I'll say this too. You straight men are bigger bitches than gay men. You want to keep gay shaming them all the frickin' time. At least they stick up for women. At least they don't tell a woman to shut the fuck up. They're like, preach, girl. Preach. They'll listen to a motherfucking woman. They ain't gonna tell a woman to shut the fuck up. So thank you, gay men, for being an ally. I'll be an ally back. Ugh. Like, I'm really sickened by the male species. Well, the straight male species, more like it. Let me be a little bit more accurate. So disappointed by them. Like, it's just one cosmic failure after another cosmic failure with the male species. The straight, male, white, fundamentalist Christian species. I saw this one TikTok today. This girl crying her freaking eyes out because she ended up getting played by a guy. He ended up having her meet all his friends and his family, and she thought she was going somewhere with him. As soon as she said, okay, let's make love, guess what he did? I just want to be friends. And never talks to her again, and she's crying her eyes out because he deceived her to get her in bed. You know, he made her believe that she was going to have a beautiful, loving relationship with his friends and his family just to get her in bed. Like, I wonder how his family feels about knowing that they raised an idiot like that. I truly wonder. I truly wonder. Why is it that women are expected to do all these things in society, but men can't be taught how to treat women? Or treat people in general? Why is that? Why is that? Because, like, I'll just be honest. As a female, you don't got any rights anymore, man. The man is taking away all our fucking rights. As women. They want us to be brood mares. Make the babies so we can have more slave labor. Yeah. Woo, capitalism, right? Screw capitalism. Capitalism was invented by men who didn't know how to do anything or had no freaking crafts, so they decided to steal the crafts of other people in order to make their money. They're pretty much thieves, capitalists. That's true. Christian men often try to get with a woman and say everything she does is against their beliefs, but they still want to have sex with said woman. Gross. I know, right? Right? Like, everything's a sin that a woman does. You're being disrespectful to me. Well, how about the disrespect you put me through? It is. It is. And they're cheaters. And they're liars. You want to put all this shit on me, but yet you want to be treated like some kind of fucking god? You want to constantly down me over the shit I do, but yet if I ever came to you and said anything to you, oh, my head would be fucking ripped off. I get that. And it sucks. It sucks so bad. Like, I'm done, y'all, catering to men. I'm done with that bullshit. Like, if you ain't respecting my feelings, if you ain't respecting my person, if you're just gonna be fucking just aggressive toward me, I don't want anything to do with you. I don't want you in my life. Frankly. You know, I've been doing it for so long, just giving people chances and chances and chances and chances to get better. Do they get better? No. They get worse. They get worse. And they do some really fucked up shit. And then they try to put it on you. They try to put it on you. We need to start protecting each other, ladies. I'm just gonna be honest. We gotta start protecting each other and just say, screw that other part of us. And when I said no and left, he's like, well, I never would have made you my girlfriend anyway. Laugh out loud, ass. Yeah, but you did make her your girlfriend. What an asshole. I'm sorry you had to go through that. I'm sorry you had to go through that. I've gone through something similar too. I think us women should make chastity belts and a fashion accessory. Just to make a statement to men, you can't have the coochie coo without treating me like a queen, like I deserve, giving me the respect I deserve, giving me the love I deserve, and you ain't getting the coochie coo until you do all this list of fucking shit I tell you that I want, because your motherfucking ass can't be trusted, because there's too many of your fucking species doing nothing but lying and deceiving women so you could just get the coochie coo. That's right, Charlie. Like, let's do it. Let's make chastity belts a fucking fashion accessory just to fuck with men. Just so they know that we got that shit on the lockdown. I'm drained, Amber. I'm drained. And I gotta take a fucking pee. I've been peeing so much today. I'm like, what the fuck is going on with my goddamn bladder where I have to fucking pee every goddamn hour? Every hour I have to pee. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of peeing, but yeah, I have to. Because I'm fucking old. Or what's even worse, and this only happens with age, is when you have to get up in the middle of the night, several nights, in order to pee. I hate it. I hate it. No, I'm not on any diuretics. I've been drinking just, the normal amount. I'm just peeing a lot. It's driving me nuts. Maybe I'm losing a bunch of body weight. Or water weight. I don't know. But I'll tell you, it's freaking a lot. Every night I get up twice to pee. It's so annoying. I know. Because it takes a good hour to 45 minutes to fall back asleep. And sometimes, which is most of the case for me, once I'm up, I can't go back to sleep. So I'm just up at 3:30 in the morning being like, shit, I can't go back to sleep. And then at around this time, I'm freaking exhausted because I didn't sleep because I had to fucking pee. I go through that occasionally at night. Drives me crazy. It is always on the nights I'm the most tired and will fall asleep while peeing. So I'm gonna go, guys. I gotta pee. I love you guys. Thank you for listening to me vent. And to the gentleman out there who told me to shut the fuck up, I hope that there comes a day where you really want to talk about someone and someone talk to someone, and that person who you really want to talk to tells you to shut the fuck up, and then you'll remember what you said to me and feel bad. You see who that is? No, I'm gonna pee first. You can fucking wait. Nah, it doesn't, Charlie. Later, Gator.